You know, I always talk about women overvaluing their self-worth. Women seem to have these unrealistic expectations about who they are, the type of guy they should have, what they're worth, and just where they rank overall in the hierarchy of beauty and their potential as a potential mate. And it's all self-evaluation. It's self-assessment. Their idea, their own bias towards how they think they value on the market. It never occurred to them objectively if they're in high demand, things such as their sexual reproductive value, just all type of things that women should think about before they start making demands and start claiming that they need this kind of man and they're only for this kind of man. Are you even qualified to be with this kind of man? That's first and foremost. Women say some crazy things, a lot of unreasonable things, a lot of unrealistic things when it comes to dating, relationships, sex. Women live in fantasy land often. They have distorted perceptions of the reality of how relationships work, how men select, what their worth is. This woman is no different. Let's take a look at what this young woman said about a man having to make double her salary in order to have a chance with her. Let's get into it. Hypergamy is a thing, ladies and gentlemen. I say 99% of women wouldn't hesitate to leave a man for a man who makes more money, who's higher in status, who has access to more resources, who has more power than the man she may currently be with. And it's female nature. You can't get mad. The best thing you can try to do is put yourself in a position and choose a woman who you really feel will be down for you and will stick by you regardless of what you have in your pocket, how low you get, and how much you struggle. But then you have ones like this hoe right here who say things like this.
Broke when I meet you, you don't stand a chance. Because
What's broke to you? What is defined broke?
you make less than double what I make.
Less than double.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a shit ton,
Okay.
but you should be making double what I make. That being said, it's because I've held broke men down. I've been played by broke men.
With that being said, I've been played by broke men. So if you're gonna play me, I need you to make double my salary, so at least I won't be getting played because you're broke. I'll be getting played because, at least you have to be making double my salary if you want to play me. Because at least I can feel a little bit better about myself. Because if you play me well, at least you may...
And personally, it doesn't pay off, so I won't do it again.
And personally, it doesn't pay off, so I won't do it again. You see, if I get played by a guy who makes double what I make, that'll pay off. That'll pay off. I can deal with that. But I can't deal with a broke guy holding a broke guy down and place me. So I feel better about myself if I date a guy who makes double my salary, because I can hold him down and he can play me, and that'll make me feel just a little bit better. That'll make my self-worth. That'll make me feel a lot better about myself, because self-love.
It is what it is. It's not hard to find someone who makes twice what I make. I personally attract people who make a whole spectrum. That being said, if you are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you.
You are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
I still beat, dog.
You can't belittle no man who you let penetrate you. Sorry, ladies. It don't work like that.
He still beat, dog.
It ain't happening. Can't belittle a man who you let penetrate you. Because from the moment you let him penetrate you, he was worth more than all the men you didn't let penetrate you.
He still beat, dog.
It is what it is. And I reserve the right to do that. And also, if you want to cheat at your own risk.
Double the money. Double her salary. Okay, so that means her net worth probably around what, $1.50. So that means my net worth has to be about $3. I can work with that. I'm just saying, this hoe would make a nice little nut rag for a guy who makes what, about, she said double her salary, so about $40K a year. She'd make a nice little nut rag. But what's crazy is the confidence and the arrogance she's speaking this with. Like, first of all, hold up, bitch. Are you even worth double the salary I make? Like, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Can you cook? Can you clean? I bet this hoe don't even know the difference between whites and colors. Laundry detergent from dishwasher soap. Like, what am I getting? What am I getting? If I'm paying for you, because at this point she's a hoe. If I'm paying double for you than what I would have to pay for the average feminist hoe who thinks men and women should be making the same amount of money, regardless of if the woman is in a different field, which makes less money and just better overall at what I do. Those hoes who think that men and women should make the same amount of money. If I gotta pay double the amount for you, first of all, I need you to be more attractive than what you are. Because this woman is a 7.5. This woman is a 7.5. I need you to look better. I need you to do something better with your hair. I need a better skull shape. I need some smaller eyes. I need some more neotenous traits, some more neotenous features. I don't know what her body look like. It looked like her waist to hip ratio isn't that great. Like, for you to be double the salary, I need you to be a lot more attractive. Like, wait, hold up. And the sex needs to be amazing. Like, can you competently perform fellatio? And by competently, I mean make me orgasm in half the time. No, double half the time than the average hoe can. That's what I need. That's what I need. When we engage in coitus, am I going to be satisfied? My soul better leave my body. My soul better leave my body the moment I penetrate. Double the amount of money? Is your emotional support? Is your loyalty? Is your femininity? Is your nurturing nature? Are your communication skills? Are these things worth that much as well? And then she got nerve to say, cheat at your own risk. If I'm paying double what you make for you, I'm going to cheat whenever I feel like it. I'm bringing the girl home while you sleep in our bed and we're having sex in our bed. I'm going to cheat with you right next to me. You don't make no rules. You don't have no say so. If I'm bringing in double the amount of money, you have no say so. You don't make any rules at all. You sit there, you eat your food, and you shut up. I'm going to do what I want, as I please. And you can't do nothing because your request was met when you required that I make double the amount of money that you make. That's all you get. You hit the salary cap of your demands. See, you could have said you make about 25% more than what I make, and you'd have room to make other demands that go into that make double my salary cap. But you expended all that on the make double. You just disregarded everything else that you could have potentially used your VC on, and you put it all on income. So you get no loyalty, no VC towards that. You get no say-so, no VC towards that. You get no freedoms, no VC towards that. You get very little gifts, no VC towards that. Everything you want has just went into that one attribute, income. You want income to be double, that's what you're going to get. You know, and she's not the only one. There's a lot of women that walk around thinking like this. There's a lot of women that walk around and thinking they're actually worth this much. And I bet my bottom dollar, this woman is not in no shape or form fashion even close to being marriage material. She says she got guys all across the spectrum. Who? An investment banker not about to wife you. Doctor not about to wife you. Lawyer not about to wife you. Engineer not about to wife you. Whoo. I'm turning to an owl. Whoo. 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 Women getting out of pocket with their demands. Because first, women have to objectively understand what their self-worth is. And I hate to break it to you, ladies. Your self-worth is not determined by you yourself. Your self-worth is determined by the type of guys who trying to date you, if they're actually trying to vet you and make you a long-term partner, or they just want some cheeks. See, y'all have to have qualities for men to want to make y'all wives. This is not a good quality to start off with a distorted perception of what it means to be broke. She's trying to say you're broke if you don't make double the amount of money that she makes. So I'm broke. If you make 50K and I make 90, I'm broke if I make 90K. These hoes are stupid. These hoes are stupid. These are the kind of women that will never be wives. They will never be wives. They're the type that you copulate with for a little while. If she cute, if she don't let herself go, you know what I'm saying? You have a little fun. If she like to have fun. This hoe don't even seem like she like to have fun. Like, I don't think I could take her to Six Flags and be like, let's get on El Toro. Because if I'm paying double, you going to do whatever it is I want you to do. If I make double your salary, you going to do everything I want you to do. We going back to when women were property. If I'm making double your salary, you have no rights. I don't even care about the voting rights of women. You can't vote. Whoever I vote for is who you vote for. You vote vicariously through me. You living through me. I mean, I'm not mad. She's entitled to that. But it's our job as men to stay away from women like this. Because there's a lot of women out there like this. There's a lot of women who have distorted perceptions, unrealistic expectations, who severely overinflate their worth. They have no idea that they're actually a bottom feeder when it comes to potential as a long-term partner. And yet they go and make demands and have expectations such as this hoe. She's entitled to it. Be careful out there, fellas. You make sure if you find a woman like this, you use her as nothing more than a temporary nut rag. Because that's all she'll ever be. She wants you to pay for her like a hoe. Treat her like a hoe. Over and out.